ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? Dyer here. And these past couple of weeks haven't been the best, to say the least. But anyways, this past week has been kind of a lazy week for me, which is nice. I had been off of school for the whole week pretty much. Temperatures down here are getting pretty low. I wouldn't call it deadly, but people around here like to freak out in cold weather or snowy weather, so yeah. Hope you all are staying warm out there wherever you may be. And anyways, continuing on, I got some stories for you guys today. The first one's gonna be pretty shitty, and yeah, but the second one's pretty funny, and you should stick around for it indeed. But let's go ahead and get started with the shitty one, if I wish to call it that. So, a couple weeks ago, it was kind of like sleeting, it was kind of snowing, the weather wasn't the best, to say the least, and I was driving down the road, and in front of me was this car who just all of a sudden decided to brake, and their car, being a lot newer than mine, braked instantly, and my car doesn't exactly do that, so I stopped. But because of the weather, I slid, and I slid right into the back of them, so that wasn't a fun time to say the least, and I was just kind of pissed off for a good week or two because of that. My parents were giving me huge shit over that, and stressful times indeed. But anyways, getting back on my feet here, this other story's the real kicker. As you guys know, I have a terrible fucking job at Burger King. Terrible job. Hopefully I won't be there much longer, but that's besides the point. So, this one day about a week ago, I was in drive-thru. I was giving this lady her food and stuff, and her drinks and stuff, and I swiped her card, and I gave her a receipt and everything. I put it in the bag. Emphasis on put it in the bag. And she got all sassy and smart-assy with me and was like, I don't have a receipt for you ringing my card. And I was like, it should be in the bag, ma'am. And then this is the real kicker. She's like, I don't need no retarded-ass white boy. Tell me where my receipt is. I was like, okay, whatever. Getting pretty sassy back. And and she comes, and she drives off. She's like, fuck you. She's like, fuck you. And then I was like, oh my god. I know this bitch is gonna come inside and raise hell. So this bitch comes inside, and she fucking throws a drink at me. This bitch fucking threw a drink at me, and then she started calling me retarded. She was getting fucking angry. She started calling everyone else who works there retarded. She was like, then my co-workers were like, actually, he's a pretty smart young man. They're like, well, he needs to show it. It was just a funny situation. Oftentimes when I work there, stuff like that does happen. People seem to forget what, I don't know, they don't understand how to act in public, and they also don't understand that not everyone comes from money. And she also made the side comment that if he's so smart, he wouldn't be working at Burger King. And the truth of that is, that might be kind of true in a sense, but you also have to consider the fact that I'm only 18 years old. It's hard for me to get experience quite yet. No big-time computer place is gonna up and hire me out of nowhere, because I don't have a lot to show for it. I have a few low-level certifications, and that's it. But hey, that's part of life. You move up in the world, and it kind of just pisses me off that people don't understand that. Yeah, but that's about it. If you guys want to hear more burger stories, I do have some old videos where I explain a few the funniest things. Stuff like people talking to themselves, people blaming me for stealing their wallets and shit. It's a terrible job. It's in a pretty bad location, and that's all I gotta say for that. As for TF2, I haven't been playing it a lot lately. I mean, of course, I still play a couple hours here and there, as always, but my main focus lately is really just streaming. I've been loving to stream lately. Twitch.tv/Dyer_TF is my Twitch account, so if you all wish to cheer me up, go follow that shit. I try to stream as often as possible, and honestly, I've been putting most of my focus on streaming, and it's really fun. I really like seeing you guys get in there, and I especially like it when the chat is popping. That's when the fun shit happens, so yeah. Stop by, say hello every now and then. If you would like to know when I go live, I announce that in my Steam group. I don't know what the URL to that is, but the link should be down below. Yeah, I've been playing TF2 a lot. I've been playing Demo Man, as you've seen here, or not a lot, but I've been playing Demo Man pretty often. And I think the match I'm gonna put behind this is like it's like a lobby where I'm playing Demo Man, just kind of goofing around. Nothing too serious. Rats Instagib, if you don't know what that is, it's a really fun game. I've been playing that a little bit more this week than I have TF2. And I'll talk about that in a future video, but that game threw my aim off so much. That's my excuse why I couldn't hit a rollout or anything. But besides that, I don't got much to say, guys. Sorry for the delay. I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest. And yeah, it really sucks when shit like that happens, but I guess that's life, and you just gotta move on with it. Other than that, hit me up on the stream, guys. Twitch.tv/Dyer_TF. Please. Pretty please. Sugar on top. Really. And to answer your question, what HUD is that? I believe it's an updated version of Brosel HUD, which you have to dig deep to find. Are those Australians real? Yes, they are. Dyer, you're a liar. Those Australians are a skin. You can't have skins in lobbies because SV pure. And that's about it. So I hope you all are having a great week, staying warm, and as always, take care.